So what's up, y'all? You know, we live in a world where, you know, people ain't standing on that. You know what I'm saying? People have lost all self-respect, all self-love, values about yourself. And I cannot express to you how important self-love and self-respect is. When you really love yourself and you really cherish yourself and you know who you are, you know what you bring to the table, you know your worth, you will not tolerate any and everything. You will not put up with a lot of bullshit. With the situation with the Krishan and Jaden situation, my heart goes out to Jaden. It really does. I can only imagine and you know, and understand how she feels. And it's very heartbreaking, right? Everybody, you know, for everybody to be going against her, for everybody to be talking about her and shit like that, she got every right to, like, let's keep this shit a buck. Fuck who look better. Fuck who you think look better. Fuck who you think more lit, who you think more popping. It ain't about that shit. It's about principles, values, morals, self-respect, self-love. This shit got everything to do with all that shit. When you really stand for something, you ain't gonna fall for anything. You ain't gonna fall for no everything. You ain't gonna let nobody run over you and walk over you. That's why it's important to know self-love. Because when you know self-love, you ain't gonna go for anything. You ain't gonna go for it. And you know, at the end of the day, you put yourself in this woman's shoes. You be with a man for about 10 years, whether you married to him or not. You be with somebody from 10 years. You be with somebody when they was a nobody, when before the money, before the fame. So you can't say she necessarily with him for money, because she was with him before he was the money. She was with him before he had anything. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in people's shoes. You beat up with somebody when they was at nothing. When they was at nothing. And you be with somebody for 10 years, have 2 kids by them. And all that time, all they did was treat you like shit and walk over you and treat you like trash. Can you imagine the amount of shit that she knows about him? She been for 10 years. You don't think she knows shit? Ain't saying nothing, keeping her mouth closed. Ain't really even, you know, really air him out like that. And everybody tell her to just shut up and just deal with her hurt and just clown her. Come on, bro. Put yourself in other people's shoes. At the end of the day, everybody wants to, I feel like people encouraging whole behavior. They're encouraging the shit. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging whole behavior. People think, for some reason, people think it's cool. Blue and Krishan. It's all about right and wrong. At the end of the day, regardless of whether people want to acknowledge this shit or not, regardless of how much you like a person or you feel like a person is more lit, it does not matter. At the end of the day, Krishan was wrong. She was wrong at the end of the day. It's different when you don't know. When you don't know something, okay, that's different. But when you know better, when you know something, it ain't no excuse for that. When you know better. At the end of the day, when she started dealing with that man, she knew that man had a family already. She knew that. That was something she was aware of. She knew he had a family. She knew that. She knew that man was with that girl. So why you even take yourself there? Why would you begin to sleep with and start a whole situationship with a man that you knew already was involved with another woman? You don't do shit like that. And then you expect to get what type of results you expected to get out of that situation. You expected to go off, live in the sunset and be all happy and go lucky. I keep telling y'all that shit. I keep telling y'all, you can never gain happiness off another woman's pain. I keep telling you that shit. That shit, it don't work like that. That shit may be, I don't give a fuck. That shit may be good for 2-3 years. Out of nowhere, that shit gonna all hit. Because you cannot gain happiness off another woman's pain. When, if a man able to leave his girl of 10 years and kids for you, move you in his house, if he able to treat her the way she did and she was there when he was nobody, that's telling you a lot about him right there. Ain't shit loyal about him. Ain't shit respectable about him. He's telling you so many things about his character. So at this point, why would you put yourself in a situation to deal with a man that you already seen how he treating her? And then you get with him, he's talking to you like a fucking dog. talking to you like a damn dog, taking your money, doing you any type of way. What did you fucking expect? And let me tell you something. This real shit. I'm putting y'all up on game. Real shit. I'm putting you up on game. First of all, let me tell you something. When you come into a situation knowing what's up, knowing what it is, and you still tell a man, hey, you still got access to me, and you still give a man access to you, at that moment, you fucked up. At that moment, that man has no respect for you at that moment. At that moment, the minute you say, okay, yeah, I know you got a wife, or I know you got a lady, but you can still fuck with me. The minute you do that, he has lost all respect for you. You have shown him already that you don't love yourself, that you don't respect yourself. And already you have disrespected yourself at this point. So him to be acting the way he acting and you getting what you getting, of course he gonna do that, because you already showed him you ain't have no respect for yourself. So of course he gonna act the way he act. You didn't set no boundaries. You disrespected yourself by even fucking with a man that you already knew had a whole lady already with a whole family and shit. And then expected different results out of him. Then you expected him to be this good man, you know what I'm saying, knowing the situation, that how you came in the situation. You cannot gain happiness off another woman's pain. And I'm saying, and it's what Jaden fucked up at. What Jaden fucked up at is her trying to do get back. Her trying to do tit for tat. Nah, I know it hurt, baby girl. I know it hurt. But this what you gotta do. You gotta keep that shit player. It's all about how you move. You know what I'm saying? You want a man to feel that shit. When he came back, when Krishan left his ass alone and he tried to run back to Jaden, he disrespect both of them. He disrespect. Now one of them ain't winning shit. He ain't a prize. You gotta know when you really the fucking prize. He ain't the fucking prize. So now one don't need to be mad at nobody. Cause he ain't a fucking trophy. None of that shit. He ain't an accomplishment. That's just what's up. What the fuck is calling me? Somebody that fuck around on you and talk to women and put their hands on what the fuck is you winning? The fuck? See, and Jaden, what Jaden should have did when he tried to when Krishan cut his ass off because she started waking up smelling the coffee and separated her money, started pulling her money. He trying to pimp her ass out. When she woke up and started smelling that coffee and she kicked his ass to the curb, he tried to run back to Jaden. Jaden should have saw through the bullshit. He was trying too hard. Out partying with her. He just kept bringing her name up. Oh, my bitch, my lady. It was obvious he was trying to use you as something to make another woman mad. That was obvious. You should have saw through the bullshit. For number one, you shouldn't even took him back. Stop letting a man walk all over you and then feel like he can just pop back up in your life or come in your life at his convenience. It don't work like that. When you keep letting a man come in and out of your life and him do whatever the fuck he do, guess what? Every time he trash you, it's going to be worse than the last time. It's going to be worse than the last time. He going to dog your ass out even worse than he did the last. You don't let no man go showboat, go around the world with another female, kissing her all up on her, having a whole relationship, leave you and your kids, make y'all put you and your kids out of the house to move her in. You don't let no man do that. Have his time and have his fun with her after you done been there for 10 years. Let him walk back in your life after he don't fucking put pie in your face like that. He don't clown you like that. You don't do that shit. And that's why he walking all over her like that. Because he see what he know he can get away. He know, oh yeah, I can do what the fuck I want and she ain't going nowhere. She gonna be right there waiting for me. No, you show his ass better than that. Get your own money. Move up out his damn house. You need to get the independence about yourself and leave him the fuck alone. That's why he's disrespecting her like that. Because he feel like he can flip-flop whenever he want. Then he go over there with Jaden talking shit about Krishan. Then he go to Krishan talking shit about Jaden. Just flip-flopping like a motherfucker. Stop doing that shit. And then what she fucked up at was when she got him back. She thought she had him back. And then now she trying to post shit and say shit. Krishan having her baby. Now she trying to post pictures on the day that this girl having her baby, showing him how he was there for her child and him being in the living room with her child. Don't do that. And I understand you got every right to be mad. I get it. You got every right to be upset. You got every right to feel hurt. Put yourself in this woman's shoes. You got every right to feel hurt. But how you handle that shit, I'm telling you, can't handle that shit like that, though. You can't handle that shit like that. When I say, when it's on real shit, when God say vengeance is mine, say the Lord. When God say vengeance is his, vengeance is his. You gotta, it can be hard. You want to take stuff into your own hands sometimes. You want to handle it your own way. I'm telling you, don't do that. Don't do that. Sometimes you can sabotage yourself or mess up the whole thing by trying to control the situation. Don't try to control it. You go off, you move on, and you heal. You heal and you let God deal with it. I'm telling you, karma is real. And stop thinking just because you don't see somebody's karma, stop thinking that it ain't happening to them. Stop thinking that. She should have just, when he tried to come back, she should have not let him come back in her life. Kept it moving on. Take care of your kids. It's about your kids. That's it. I don't want nothing to do with you. And moved on and kept it moving. Should never let a man back in your life that went out, cheated on you, flaunted around the world with a whole nother female, and then fucked around and got her pregnant on top of that. The fuck? And if you knew that you was gonna take him back and you didn't, and you knew that you couldn't accept that, the fact that he had a whole kid and you couldn't fully accept his kid, you should have kept it. You shouldn't even took him back. Because at the end of the day, now you put yourself in a situation where now it's like, he gonna have to talk to the girl. So now you over here always wondering, if they doing something, because how she got him. Because now you already know that you dealing with a woman that don't give a fuck. She don't care if you with him or not. If she feel like she want to fuck on him, she gonna fuck on him. So with that being said, now he got a whole baby with a girl that he gotta talk to. If you feel like you can't trust him and trust that situation, then now you know you need to cut him off. And I hate when females be like, oh, she don't owe him no loyalty. She don't owe her no loyalty. This ain't about who the fuck a bitch owe loyalty to. This ain't about that shit. If you a real bitch, you wouldn't even do no shit like that if you a real bitch. Let's talk about it. This ain't about a bitch on you loyalty. I don't have married men try to talk to me that I knew was married and then get their ass the time of the day. It ain't about what that girl. It ain't about me not owing her no loyalty. It ain't about that. It's about me having respect for myself. This about me loving myself, and this about me standing on some shit. I have morals and value. The way I was fucking raised. I have morals about myself. I have ethics. I have integrity about my motherfucking self. So therefore, it ain't about me knowing her. It ain't about me knowing her. It ain't about me not owing her no loyalty. It ain't about that shit. It's about the fact that you put yourself in other people's shoes. I'm not gonna do that shit to another woman. I ain't gonna do that. And he was a nice looking dude. At the time, he used to be like a stalker. So he used to, at the time, he used to be like a stalker overnight. So, at the time, they made good money at that time. And so he was a good catch. And he would always come to my department. And he would always, like, what's up? Trying to talk to me. He's always be like, I'm getting a divorce. Bitch, get your ass on. Where them divorce papers at? If I don't see if you ain't got no divorce papers to show me, if I ain't see no divorce papers, get on out my face. I'm not finna put myself in that situation. I'm not finna do that. Why put yourself in a situation? Because let me tell you something. That's the main thing that a lot of married men say. A lot of married men, I'm separated. Oh no, I'm getting a divorce. That's the main thing they say is I'm getting a divorce. They ain't saying get no fucking divorce. And 9 times out of 10, if he married that woman for a reason. And he probably ain't, most likely he ain't divorcing that woman no time soon. And you got some men who they really do want to divorce the woman they with, but they scared to lose the material gain. It's somebody I know who's married that want to talk to somebody, but the person, they built so much with that woman. And so they feel like it's cheaper to keep her. Not happy with her, don't want to be with her, but they feel like it's cheaper to keep her because they don't want to lose the assets, the material shit that has been built and gained in that relationship. They feel like they want to pay out too much. Sometimes it be about that, but it really don't fucking matter, to be honest. The point is your ass over there. So if you decide to be your ass over there, then that's where your ass need to stay. Start putting yourself in this whole love triangle, in this whole situation, and then just to end up getting hurt. What you thought you was gonna get out of that? Nothing but hurt and pain out of that. And Jada don't need to be mad. What Krishan win? Because Krishan ain't winning nothing. She ain't winning a fucking prize. What, you got a no good ass motherfucking man who talk to you and treat you like shit, who trying to pimp you out. What the fuck did she ain't winning shit. Then the world trying to be against you. The world trying to go, you know what I'm saying, go at you. When you was with this man before the world even knew him. Can you imagine how that girl feeling? She got to sit with this pain and this hurt. But how, like I said, what she got to do is move the fuck on. That's how you get revenge. That's how you let a motherfucker get karma. See, sometimes God be protecting you. Be trying to protect you. And sometimes by you holding on to another person, the protection that God has over you, you giving that protection to them. That's why sometimes you see people don't get their karma. They don't get their karma sometimes because you could be highly blessed, anointed, highly favored, and you holding on to that person. By God trying to protect you, you protecting that person and not allowing them to get their karma. But baby, the minute you separate, the minute you detach your energy, the minute you cut that cord, watch how shit start crumbling in their life. Watch how it happen. I know one girl, her baby daddy, left her for another girl? And the girl that, it was she said about 2 years, years later down the line, the girl ended up leaving his ass high and dry and hitting out his ass homeless. And she in a whole nother relationship over here with somebody that accept her child in her, taking care of his kid. Yeah, now she's good. And he over his bitch going through it. Because he left her because he thought the grass was greener. And left her for another female that he thought was better. See, you got to know when you really the GOAT for real. You got to know when you really the prize for real. You got to know when you really, don't get mad about shit. Don't get mad. Don't be mad about nothing. I feel her pain. Women always talking about something, women empowerment, women push women, especially black women. Black women empowerment. Always talking about this women shit. But then be the first ones, you don't support no motherfucking woman. Be the first ones to side with a man, knowing he dead ass wrong, and trying to down that woman. I don't play that type of shit. I don't let no man come around me trying to talk about no female, down no female. I know a female who a dude was, you know what I'm saying, a dude was hanging around her all the time. Then trying to talking shit about her on the phone. I'm driving. He get on the phone talking shit about her, right? Then get off the phone trying to talk about, man, I shut that shit. But I know, we both know, I know her though. We both know her. Man, I shut that shit down. I said, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I told him. I said, if you feel like that about her, you shouldn't be around that girl. You shouldn't be around her. If you ain't really no true friend of her, you shouldn't be around her. You don't do that. You ain't finna come around me doing that shit. Especially, I know you hang around a person, man. Come on, you supposed to be her friend. You hang around her, you cool with her, and you trying to dog, man. Don't do that. That's the problem with a lot of y'all men. A lot of men, you sit right here, you badmouth the female and go talking cash shit, running that female name in the ground and giving the female a bad rep. But then in her face, you ain't saying none of that shit in her face, acting cool as fuck, like everything cool. But nah, don't do that. Don't come around me doing that shit. Nah, you ain't finna dog her like that. You ain't finna talk about her like that. See, I knew her because her people used to fuck with my people. Her mom used to fuck with one of my cousins. So that's how I knew her. Like, nah, you ain't finna do her like that. You ain't finna talk about her like that. We ain't doing that. You talk about her somewhere else, you ain't finna talk about her around me. We ain't doing that. That's some phony ass shit. I ain't with that phony shit. I ain't with that fake ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta step back and see where Jaden fucked up at. Is she set up here and she tried to do tit for tat. She tried to sit up here and, I got him back. He was over with her trying to shit on Krishan. Nah, bro. Krishan is wrong. But you gotta handle shit with class. Handle that shit, move with grace. You know what I'm saying? How you see, that ain't how you move. Mind over matter. Fuck your feelings. It ain't about how you feel. You gotta know how to move. You gotta know how to move with these men. You gotta know how to move with them. When a man, you catch a man talking to another girl. I'm telling how you do that shit. This how you move. I'm putting y'all up on game. This how you have a nigga in his feelings. You have him in his feelings. You have him mad. Have him in his feelings. Have him mad as fuck. You move nonchalantly. Act like you don't care, man. Instead of her going back and forth trying to troll, what she should have did, simply moved on. Went on about what her life. Act like that shit ain't even phase her. Oh, that's what you want? Oh, that's what you want? Alright, cool. Man, go live your best life, bitch. Go live your best life. Go out of town. Go on vacation. Go traveling. Don't call his ass. Don't text his ass. If y'all got kids when he call, make it about your kids. Yo, what you want? I'm trying to tell you, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, but let me tell you something. All my baby daddies wanted to still be with me. Real spill. Wanting to still be with me. I'm telling you how you have a nigga in his feelings. I'm telling you what I know. I'm trying to sit here. He called to speak with my son. You know, he passed the God bless dead, but he'll call. He used to call the phone. Yeah, I get a phone straight to my son. Here you go. Your daddy here. He wasn't really calling to talk to his son though. He calling to really talk to me. And he was like, he'll talk to his son for a little bit. He'll be like, give your mama the phone. I'm like, yo, what's up? He go trying to be in my business. So, who you talking to? Ain't none of your business. And you done talking to your son? All right, goodbye. Straight up. You gotta show it. You gotta show a man. You gotta show a man you standing on business. You mean what you say. You say what you say, and you mean what you say. You wanna put on. You wanna make everybody think like, oh, I'm just all this and that. I'm all over you. You just this and that. All right, let me show you better than I can tell you. Let's see who be motherfucking all up on all on my bumper, nigga. You on my bumper. Then the female, like I said, females all trying to, they be the new bitch. All trying to insert themselves, overstepping boundaries. I've been on this man. Let me tell you something. Men I got kids by, I've been on these men. I've been on my baby daddy since I was a kid, since I was a jit. Been on them. Females come in the picture and think they know something. They think they know more about a man than you. They think they know something. They think they got one up on you. Nigga pillow talk or say a little bit about you, and they think they know something. They think they know your whole life. A man say a little bit of something about you, and they think they know your whole life. Or they think, let's be real, a lot of times these men be lying for one. So a man tell you a little something. Now you think you got one up on me. You think you know it all. Be please the fuck out of here. Overstepping boundaries, putting yourself in a position that you shouldn't even put yourself in, because ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? For what, ain't none of your business. Any man that I've ever dated or talked to that had kids, they had a problem with it. I don't get involved in that baby mama, baby daddy shit. I don't get in that. Whatever you got going with your baby mama, as long as you ain't talking to her like that, I don't have no problem. Take care of your kids. Do what you gotta do. Y'all arguing about whatever with the kids, I don't get into that, because I know how men are. Men be saying one thing, but then they ain't really doing all the shit they be claiming. I don't get into that. I'm not overstepping. I'm not, nah, that's y'all business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting into that. You don't do, mind your business. So she end up having a baby bomb. Oh, now she crying tears. Now she going, oh, you see how I feel, huh? Oh, but you was all in my business. Overstepping boundaries, putting your nose where it don't fucking belong. Now you the hurt bitch. See how karma hits? I'm telling you, everybody that fuck with me, they end up getting they end up getting. I'm telling you, it always come back. It end up getting. Just like the situation with my last dude. It's like spirit kept showing me. Spirit kept telling me, step back. I'll never forget. One day I was in my room, and how I was feeling. And I'm talking about boy. And I never forget, I heard spirit call my name loud and clear. It wasn't nobody in there. I heard the spirit, I heard the angel talk. This angel, like the angel say my name. And I was like, what the fuck? Cause spirit knew how I felt on the inside. And same shit. Sit over here, lied, went off to a girl, trying to talking cash money about me, talking cash shit, trying to pull up talk with a bitch about me. Bitch think she knows something about me because the nigga talking shit about me to her. First of all, what type of bitch is you? That tell you right there, you ain't got no self-respect. You ain't got no respect for your damn self. Because what real female gonna let a man talk about another female like that to you? That shit, that's it, what type of respect you have for yourself. And then that's why when I asked her, I said, how you knew him? She lied. Because she already knew what was going on. She co-signed the bullshit. But you know what? It's like God said, don't worry about it. How you handle the situation is you walk away from the situation. Watch this. Karma is a bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all, karma be the bitch. See, I was an earth angel. I was an earth angel brought into his life when he needed somebody most. When he needed somebody the most, I was an earth angel brought into his life, and he tried to shit on it and fuck it over. So God, I'm saying, you can't fuck with the divine being. You can't do certain people certain ways. Cause watch how spirit gonna come. Watch how spirit gonna come and show you. Boom. Help them get, you know what I'm saying, help them get his license back. It's like waiting to exhale. Helping you get on your feet. 11 years of sacrifice. I should have left you at the drop of a dime. Swallow my fears and stood by your side. Stood by his side. Through thick and thin, no matter what. Stood by his fucking side. Help him get his license back and shit. Get him tell how God work. Tell you how God work. The same license I helped him get back, it's the same license he lost. Around, I say like the next year, not too long, he lost some same license back. And guess what? The bitch that he was talking shit about me to, guess what? Did she help him get no motherfuckers back? She didn't help him not one bit get no motherfuckers back. And said she ain't gonna help him get them back. See, I already knew she didn't give a fuck about him. I already knew that. A woman, no. I already knew that. But see, motherfuckers gonna think you hating and shit. And then saying you trying to flex on me with a bitch that ain't really the flex for real. Bitch, I was the flex. The fuck you talking about? Fuck you me. I was the flex. Big stepper for a bitch. I was that bitch for real. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you saying? You can never flex on me with a bitch when I'm really the flex for real. The fuck is you talking about? You embarrass yourself, motherfucker. Trying to make it seem I ain't never been a jealous bitch. I ain't never been a hater. Anybody know me? I'm the first bitch. I'll be the first one to support a bitch business. I'll be the first one to buy from a bitch and all. I ain't never been no hating bitch. I ain't never been that tight. I ain't never been in me. Fuck is you talking about? Talking about what the fuck I need to hate on? Why the fuck I need to hate on? Bitch, hate on what the fuck are you to hate on? I'm trying to understand. What the fuck am I hating on the bitch that I'm not even gonna get into it? Look like, bitch, you? I know a man ain't trying to make me mad with a bitch like you. Cause bitch, you ain't how I feel, but you ain't even on my level, bitch. You ain't even the fuck you talk about. Fuck you said. You ain't even on my look, bitch, look at you and look at me. What the fuck am I mad about? I'm trying to understand that shit. No, this shit is about respect. This shit is about principles and shit. With the shit you don't motherfucking have, ho. That's what this shit about. See, I can't even go into detail and say all the shit that I know a motherfucker did. Cause I want a motherfucker to think I'm stupid as fuck. I want a motherfucker to think I'm stupid like I'm slow as fuck. But you a nasty bitch, and that's why I don't walk with you. And then trying to be on my shit from fake ass pages and shit, trying to troll, and then turn around trying to be on my shit from fake ass pages, acting like you a fucking supporter, acting like you congratulating. Bitch, I don't fuck with you. And I bitch, I would never fuck with you. Cause I don't fuck with hoes like you. And I don't fuck with people like you, period. That try to fuck on people and do people dirty and nasty. And then you wonder why you get what the fuck you get. That's what your ass get. I don't feel not sorry for not one motherfucking big bitch. I don't feel sorry for you get what you get because you deserve that shit. Karma is a bitch. People be doing all this fuck shit, but you'll be dead ass wrong if you pull up to their shit and drag the fuck out their ass. You'll be dead ass wrong. Then you'll be the bitch in trouble in jail and shit for being a fuck out their ass. You see what I'm talking about? You'll be wrong though for all the fuck shit they doing. And then they try to flip it and flip it on you and make it seem like you're the problem, you're the issue. Boom. He turned around. Guess what? He turned around. He got in a whole accident. Didn't have no insurance on the car. None of that shit. Got in a whole accident. She called the police on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Put a restraining order. She put like a restraining order. No contact. She put some shit like that out on his ass. All type of shit. All type of shit. A motherfucker don't think I know, but I know, bitch. Yeah, I know. I don't think I know, but I know. You know what I'm saying? That's why she got what she got. Motherfuckers think bitches be so busy trying to prove something, trying to hurt another female. You tried to gain happiness off of bitch pain is what you tried to do. Be so busy trying to prove something to a female. See, she knew he had a good woman. She knew I was a good woman. She knew that. And she tried to get him to fuck it up and self-sabotage his own damn self by co-signing that bullshit. She knew he had a good woman. She knew that. And she ain't never fuck with him like that. But see, he the type of person, he do all the right shit for the wrong people and do all the wrong shit to the right people. He that type of person. So, see, she was benefiting off of him. So she wanted the benefits off of him. So she wanted to get me out the way. Because she knew he had a real one. She knew that. His friends knew he had a real one. They all was jealous of me. They all was jealous as fuck of me, envied me. They all they ass was. Yeah, I'm pressure for real. Yeah, pressure, bitch. Real pressure. I'm the GOAT for real. You hoes ain't fucking with me. That's just what it is. You ain't fucking with me. Period. You know what's up. Talking about jealous. Wear a bitch. I don't never need to be jealous of another bitch when I'm pressure for real. Bitch, I bust pipes. Bitch, fuck you talk about. Fuck you talking about. You ain't it for real, but you ain't really lit for real, but you ain't it for real. The fuck I'm mad about. The fuck is you saying? That's why I say you gotta walk away from people. All that karma came crashing down on his ass. That karma came for her ass. And I don't feel sorry that what your ass get. You wanting to sit up here, you're fucking hanging out all type of night, fucking around on her ass all the time. You know what I'm saying? Going outside her head and shit. You know what I'm saying? To be stuck with a baby most of the time. He ain't really be around. Yeah. She got it. I'm telling y'all what I know. Step back. Sometimes you gonna see a person karma. Sometimes you may not see it. Everything a person did to you, trust me, they gonna get that hoe gonna get it back. He gonna get it back. Oh, they ass gonna get it. Or they ass gonna go through it. Trust and believe it. I feel like sometimes you feel like doors closing, opportunities closing. Oh, bitch, you know why you feel like opportunities closing? You feel like doors closing on you. You feel like opportunities closing your face. You know why, bitch? Because what you did to me, bitch. That you did. You can't fuck with everybody. Can't fuck with everybody. Yeah. Can't fuck with everybody. See what you getting back? See what you getting? Yeah, your ass getting it. Your ass getting it. Watch what you do to people. Watch what you do to people. That's why Jaden should have played her cards. You don't play your cards. Like don't try to do that tit for tat shit. You got to get a situation to God. Watch how that cookie crumble. And you may not see that cookie crumble a year, 2 years. You may not see that cookie crumble then. Trust and believe me, that cookie gonna crumble. And when it crumble, all hell gonna break loose and havoc gonna wreak in that person's life. Trust and believe that shit. Bitch wanna play police games and shit. Wanna play police game. Y'all motherfuckers try me and wanna sit up here and wanna try to police shit. That's why I said, that's what I'm telling you, bro. People be envying you. Bitch, you was intimidated by me. You envied me. I been saying that shit. You was intimidated by you, envied me the whole fucking time. And then you wanted me to get in some trouble so bad. So you wanted to make me, they wanted to make me look like the bad person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm the one that's the victim in the situation. I'm really the victim for real. But you sitting up here trying to know all this gang stalking and all that type of shit. Doing all type of fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And think a bitch slow. And then go try to put false police reports and shit on your ass though. When they really the motherfuckers that's doing the fucking dirt. See, motherfuckers like that, you gotta know how to move with motherfuckers like that. You gotta know how to move with motherfuckers. You gotta know how to move. See, I'm a smart bitch. Don't ever get it twisted. See, your ass think your ass so smart, but bitch, I be 10 steps ahead of your fuck ass, bitch. 10 steps ahead of your ass. Think your ass so fucking smart. Be 10 steps ahead of your ass. I know how to play this shit. You think I'm gonna fall into your fucking trap? Nah, bitch. I ain't finna fall into your motherfucking trap. Fall into your trap. Trying to, and then the bitch wants you to say their name. First of all, I have what you call freedom of speech. I can speak on my story and my experience. You can't stop that. But you want me to say your name in a certain way so that way you can try to put charges and put court shit on me. So you want me to say, say my name. Think you a slick bitch. I'm a bitch that's divinely guided. I'm a chosen one. Don't play with me. I'm already ahead of your bitch ass. Yeah. People be trying to get your ass to react.